I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in.
Guys, this video has a special surprise. You gotta stick with this. This video is awesome. Make sure you watch it. You won't regret the 10 minutes. Trust me. Today we're going to explore an abandoned bar that squatters are taking up residence in, and we're also going to interview an intravenous drug user on the street that lives in an abandoned building right in this area, and that'll be at the end of the video. You don't want to miss this. This is probably going to be, I think, one of the most interesting short videos that I've made. So if you're new to the channel and you're watching this, do not miss this. Watch. It's 10 minutes that you'll be glad you spent. So this is Gary, Indiana, and we're looking at the back of this building, and the door was covered with a board, and it was also kind of like tied shut, but it was something that we could tell that a squatter did. Those are adult diapers laying on the ground that are full of things. Now, I don't know if that's a person with a problem, you know, like a physical problem, a handicap, or, you know, hell if I know, you know, when you withdraw from heroin, it's pretty hard on your stomach. So I really have no idea what the deal is, you know. Maybe somebody was laying up in here dope sick and decided it'd be easiest to wear adult diapers. I really, there's just no telling. But we were obviously aware that there were people currently living in this building because of the way the back was shut up and tied, and there was a board over it. And this video wasn't real long, exploring and looking at everything in this bar, because I had a little bit of an uneasy feeling, as you might. Just told Andrew, be ready to run or fight and have your mace out. I mean, you just never know, I'm telling you. You know, if it's a crackhead, they might, there's a pool table there, they might be your best friend, and the next minute think you're sent from the government and try to hit you in the head with a hammer. We were talking about hoping to find a broken down pool table earlier that day. There's the big TV tossed. You can see the bar. Some tables. I think that's a mirror behind the bar. There's a few cups on the bar. It's possible that people who've taken up residence in this building. Look at those cool pictures and posters on the wall. Later on in the video, I'll show you a photograph that Andrew took that you can really see that corner well. But I didn't know if the people who lived here were lingering down the alley or in front of the building and might come in here. And that back door is the only exit, except for maybe jumping through the glass. I guess you could get out there, but it was fenced in or something. You couldn't. So there's the pool table. Kind of lounge chairs. Maybe this is sort of a lounge or a club. I'll give you $1 if you can name those two women. Or I'll send you a postcard. How about that? If you can tell me who those two ladies are, I'll send you a postcard. First winner only. And I'm telling Andrew, be ready to get the fuck out of here, because there's a box with some cups and junk in it. Now look at this up here, how it's set up. Those were like bricks wrapped in tin foil. I was having trouble understanding what that was. The coffee maker. But you can see people are hanging out, chilling, probably shooting up. You know, I'd call that a shooting gallery. I would almost guarantee you that people hang out in those chairs up there and either smoke rocks or shoot up. And if you think I'm joking, walk around this area for an afternoon down some back alleys of abandoned buildings and see all those dirty adult diapers. Holy crap. Now, this is Jessica. I interviewed her around an abandoned building on the corner. Agreed to give her $7 to talk to me.
Fuck no.
You work with law enforcement?
No.
Hey, come back!
No, I don't work with no cops. Just a second. Man, sorry. So what's your name, hon?
Jessica.
Jessica. And where you from, Gary?
No, really nice thing called Valparaiso.
Valparaiso? I know where that's at. How'd you end up in Gary? You do drugs? You ain't got to say nothing you don't want to say either, sweetie. I ain't trying to, like, you know, make nobody look dumb or nothing like that. How long have you been doing drugs? A while? How'd you get into it? I don't know. It's just interesting because it's people on the street, you know what I'm saying, that live around the areas. That's all.
So I got into it, and Gary's just simpler than law enforcement was bad, and driving more available, and well, there's bandos.
Yeah, places to stay. That's like North St. Louis by my house. So, anyways, that's cool. How long? You know, how many years? 10? Shit, that's a lot. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, like, 15 years.
15? How old are you? 30? I'm 37. And what was your name again? I forgot. JJ? Yeah. You ever think about quitting, or you just go on? Yeah? Have you spoke to your family? No? What, like, was your home life okay growing up? It wasn't too bad? But who introduced you to it? Boyfriend did? Yeah? It's been a while, huh? Shit, what's it like in the wintertime? What do you do in the winter when it's cold?
It's alright. Summertime goes well.
Is it? Yeah.
That's when everybody's out. But in the wintertime, people like...
Right. That's cool. No.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. Any crazy shit ever happen?
Yeah, 2 buildings caught on fire last night.
2 buildings caught on fire last night?
This one right down the corner where you see all the like fire stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of the block.
Right. Damn.
2 separate times. Yeah.
Damn.
No, it's actually
That shit.
Yeah.
You ever see anybody get fucked up when you're on the street? Like, see people get their heads
yeah,
smashed?
like you see all that stuff right there, the wig and everything in the grass right there?
Yeah.
There was a fight last night.
No shit. What was the fight about? Yeah, probably the best thing to do most of the time. I'd be a lot better off if I did. I got you $7.
Okay, guys, that was Jessica. Go check out Focus Grim on Instagram. She has a disease called addiction. Heroin's a terrible drug. Don't ever start. You can see that she has sores all over, maybe an infection or something. Living on the street. She's living in chains in prison, and it's very hard to stop once you start because you get very ill if you quit. And, you know there's one thing that can fix it, and it's absolutely tremendously terrible. And, we gave her some cold water, and we gave her some soda and a roll of toilet paper and unopened box of granola bars to take, and she was appreciative. And so anyways, this is the bar. Andrew took this picture inside the bar that the squatters were living in. Go check him out on Instagram. Do it now. Like, subscribe, comment, share.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down. Cause I ain't got nobody. I always feel so lonely when the day is through.